Hi everyone, Helen here. Welcome to my channel. Today's class is a standing mobility class. You may need a belt for some of the shoulder work and perhaps a chair if you need assistance with balance. But other than that, this is a beginner level class, and here is a little bit of news. Hi everybody, coming to you from a rainy morning here in Costa Rica. I'm Helen. I'd like to invite you to my 5-day Joint Harmony Challenge. This is not an exercise program, but it will be 5 days of live trainings and interactive exercises that you can do to help improve your own joint health. There's so many different aspects as to why we might have creaky knees or creaky shoulders, but there's things we can do to really improve it for ourselves. The link will be below this video. We kick off on Monday the 3rd of June and it finishes on Friday the 7th of June. If you can't make it live, not a problem, there'll be replays available. It will be held in a private Facebook group, not on YouTube. The link is below this video and I would love to see you there. I've put a lot of heart and soul into creating this for you because my mission is to keep everybody moving. Anyway, it's pouring with rain now, so here's today's class. Start with the feet around hip distance apart and bring the palms to the chest. On an inhale, raise the arms up to the sky, full body stretch, and then exhale, hands come back down. Again, inhale, lift, grounding down into the feet. Exhale, bring the arms down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. This time, as you inhale and lift, come up onto the tiptoes, working through the ankle joint. And as you exhale, descend down. 2 more. Inhale, lift onto the tiptoes, engaging all of the legs. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, lift, palms to the sky, up on those tiptoes. And exhale, come down. Ground all the way into the right foot. Hands come to the hips, tall spine. On an inhale, bring the left knee up, then extend the leg straight and then release back down. 10 of these on this side. Grounding into that standing leg. Inhaling as you lift up and exhaling as you bring it down. Don't worry about how high up you get the leg. You may not get it up as high as mine. Maybe you'll get it even higher. The important thing is the motion in the hip. This is great for the core and great for the mind. And then release, and we'll come on to the other side. So grounding into the left foot. Inhale that right knee up, extend the leg straight, and then release back down. Hands are on the hips, spine is tall, core is activated, that standing leg is activated. Focus on a fixed gazing point, relaxing those shoulders. Focus in the mind, not worrying if you fall over. I fall over all the time. Balance is different every single day. Excellent. This time, ground down into the right foot. Extend the left leg straight in front, then to the side, and then to the back. Back to the side, and then to the front. This is working on the hip in all of its range of motion. Try to put just 1 gram of weight on the floor in that extended toe. Keeping that core activated. Keeping the mind focused. Rounding into the standing foot. And release, other side. Grounding into the left leg. And then the right leg comes out to the front and to the side, to the back. Again, just trying to put maybe 1 gram of weight on the floor in that toe, which means you're really activating the core and the legs. This is so good for us to work on our balance and release. This time we'll do the same again, but see if you can keep the leg off the floor as you do it. You may need to hold on here maybe not. Imagine you're a graceful ballet dancer, swinging that leg around with control. Keep going, fixed gazing point, strong standing leg, a sense of humor, and release. Well done. Other side, grounding into that left foot, right leg comes out and swinging it through this motion in the hip as if you are a ballet dancer. Focusing on that one point. Noticing where your mind is going. These balances really help us focus. Because if we start thinking about what we're going to make for dinner, that's when we fall over. And release. Well done. This time the leg comes out to the side, grounding into that right foot. And we'll do 10 side crunches, bringing the left knee to the left elbow. Imagine your sideways is like a C and it's contracting in on itself. So you're feeling the movement coming from that side waist, bringing the knee to the elbow. Really great for the obliques here. Great for all our core strength. Great for the strength of the standing leg. You're also getting a little bit of external hip rotation. And over to the other side, grounding into the left foot. Right knee to right elbow. Remember that crunching C shape at the waist. Really imagine that it's your side waist that's pulling the elbow and the knee together. Focusing on one point. Not worrying about what's for dinner. Breathing deep. And release. Well done. Ground into the right foot, extend the left leg out to the side, and this time we'll bring opposite elbow to the knee. Working through a twist here, grounding into that right foot again, rotating around the spine, knee to elbow as best you can, making sure you're not tensing the jaw, and over to the other side. Left elbow to right knee, rotating around the spine, grounding into that standing foot, engaging that core. A few more of these, opposite knee to elbow. And release. Well done. Ground into that right foot. This time we'll move into some curtsy lunges. So the left leg comes behind the right. Knees bend, and then come back up and extend the left leg out to the side. 10 of these. You don't have to sit as deep as I'm doing. This is great for strengthening the hips and working on the knees. We do need to do these kind of movements to help our knees because they need strong muscles around them to help support them, and that can ease joint pain. Do what you can do in your range of motion. We're all different. Keeping the spine tall, chest lifted. And over to the other side, grounding into that left foot. Right leg comes behind and bend down and step out. 10 on this side. Again, second side could mean a totally different story. I often find that one side I can do pretty well and the other one I feel like I'm really clumsy doing it. Our bodies are naturally imbalanced because we do favor one side over the other, so it's perfectly natural to be like that. Well done. Now we'll combine the 3 movements. Standing on the right leg does not move. Start with the left leg out. We'll do 1 side crunch, 1 cross knee crunch, and then a curtsy lunge. Again, side crunch, rotating knee crunch, curtsy lunge. To the side, across, and to the back. Side crunch, knee crunch, curtsy lunge. To the side, with a twist, and to the back. And over to the other side. So the left leg remains grounded at all times. Side crunch, cross knee crunch, curtsy lunge. Again, side crunch, knee crunch, curtsy lunge. Keep going. Side crunch, knee crunch, curtsy lunge. Side crunch, cross knee crunch, curtsy lunge. Side crunch, cross knee, curtsy lunge, and release. Excellent, well done. Now we'll work on some shoulder stuff. Feet are grounded, arms come up, rotate through the shoulder joint with the arms going back and down again. So inhaling up and exhaling back down. Really put your mind into the shoulder joint here and feel the movement coming from the top of the arm bone. And then we'll go the other way, bringing the arms down, up and around. Feels so good. Opening that chest, working those shoulders. And release. We'll work through some more mobility of the shoulders. Come to cactus. And the elbows will come together, back to cactus, rotate the arms down, and back to cactus, together, and keep moving in this pattern. This is rotating the arm bones in the shoulder socket, and bringing the elbows together. This may look a little funny, but I actually really like how this movement feels in the body. Keeping that spine tall, equal weight in both feet. If you can't bring the elbows all the way together, not a problem. Just do what you can do in your range of motion. And release. Well done. Shake it out. Ground down into both feet. Bring the right hand to the right hip. Lift the left arm up. Bring it across the body. And as it comes down, bend the knees and circle around. Keep moving in this movement. Bring the arm across and bending the knees. You don't have to come all the way down. Building some strength in the legs here whilst working also on shoulder mobility. And release, other side. Right arm comes up and swings down and around as you sit down in a squat. Keep breathing. Moving the arm in the socket. And release. Well done. Now chest expansion, arms to a T, rotate the arm bones forward and interlace the fingers behind the back. The elbows may be bent, or you can extend the arms straight. Opening the chest and consciously bringing those shoulder blades together. Lean the head over to the left side, stretching out the side of the neck, then back to the center and over to the other side. Come back up to the midline and release the arms, shake them out. We'll interlace again, but this time with the other finger on top. You can stay upright, or I took a forward fold here. So you don't have to do this. Sometimes this allows gravity to help open the shoulders a little bit more as the arms are pulled down towards the ground, maybe releasing the neck a little bit. Breathing deep. And inhale, slowly come up and release and shake out the arms. This is where you might need your belt. We will work on Gomukhasana arms. On an inhale, the left arm will come up to the sky. Bend the elbow. You may reach up with the right hand and grab the elbow and bring this hand down the middle of the spine. Then we internally rotate the right shoulder. Maybe the fingers grab. Maybe you grab the back of your shirt, or you use the belt to help make the connection. You can also keep it with just the left arm bent and the right hand gently pulling on the left elbow. Then release, and we'll do the other side. The right arm comes up, internal rotation of that left shoulder, and then maybe the arms meet at the back. Keeping the crown to the sky, breathing deep, not worrying about whether you make the connection or not. One day you may get there, or you may never get there. It doesn't matter. This is the last pose. We'll press into an imaginary wall, straight arm strength, pulling apart those shoulder blades, whole of the arms engaged. Breathing deep. And then release. Well done. We'll close with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale the palms up to the sky, then down to the chest. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Well done. You did excellent. And I will see you again soon. Thank you.